FaceTiming my friend and my colleague, Pat, Assistant Minister. And it just went to show how our enforced isolation is affecting us, that we started speaking to each other with our pet sheeps, or should I say, our stuffed sheeps. This is Alfie. And we had a really good laugh, and it struck me that we're having to find our joy in different places at the minute. The times that we'd have spent laughing together in church or during a house group aren't available to us. So we have to make our own joy maybe. And as I was thinking about it, it reminded me of a poem that I had written about joy about a year ago. And I decided I would share that joy poem with you today. So excuse me looking down, because obviously I need to read the words. So here you go. Joy is the sun rising, bringing gold light to the land, the flight of an eagle, warm toes in the sand, the arrival of parenthood at hard labour's end, laughing with family, sharing with friends. It doesn't forewarn us or appointment make, but wells up inside us like a river in spate. There is joy to be had in the world round about. Handel's Messiah, Baal have scored in a shout. Yet joy as God gives it is gladness of heart, the force of his love that rips containment apart. The joy that he gives is a promise of life, an abundance of blessing bestowed, not a right. It doesn't require great knowledge or thought. It cannot be earned, traded or bought. Joy is stones shouting out on a hot, dusty road, palms being waved at a donkey's precious load. Joy feels like a bursting, a yearning, a craving, immensements of thanks to the Lord who's still saving. It smells like fresh bread, sea salt in the air, the sensation of warmth, absence of care. It's the colour of yellow and a smile on our faces, a fruit of God's Spirit, bestowal of graces. Joy is how we feel when we are at one with the presence of love through God's own dear Son. It's a song in our heart, on our lips, in the air. Bless the Lord, O my soul, 10,000 reasons to share. Joy is women dancing in the hot African sun, when the worst that's been done to them can't blot out God's Son. 'Cause they know God is love. It's what keeps them alive, given freedom of spirit, the will to survive. Yes, joy can be wonder and beauty and awe, but also a torrent, something visceral and raw. Joy comes through knowing Jesus Christ is God's Son, that through his great love our freedom is won. The fruit of his Spirit, the fire of his love, kindled within us as it streams from above. No, joy can't be manufactured, taught or trained. It's God touching our soul, undeserved, unrestrained.